We are chatting with Senior Show Director Denny Newell, and we're going to keep this ball going right along and talk about another one of our favorite nighttime Disney spectaculars. Of course, we're talking about Fantasmic. Now, who doesn't love Fantasmic, right? And here to share with us all the brand new changes for Fantasmic, please welcome Show Director Carla Carlisle.
Monkeys.
So the best part, that is how Carla enters every room she goes into.
It's fun.
She can use the carpool lane with the monkeys too.
Absolutely.
So Carla, thank you so much for taking time out to come and join us on our nice comfy leather seats.
They are comfy.
So now, rumor has it you want to tell us about a whole different side to Summer Night-tastic. You're going to take us to the dark side, right?
And that's right, Fantasmic. We opened in May of 1992.
But who's counting?
Exactly, and we are now in our 18th year,
Ooh.
and it's amazing. We're just going strong. And as you know, the story of Fantasmic is Mickey's imagination and good versus evil, and obviously Mickey is the hero of the show.
Obviously.
And this year, we've taken our Disney movie classic animation that's being projected on our water screens, and from there, we've changed all that animation into high-definition digital projection. So it's bold and brighter, and it's big. It fills the water screens. Mm-hmm. My favorite is Monstro during the Pinocchio scene. Monstro, the whale, is fully on the screen, comes at you. It looks like it's going to jump off the screen at you. It is so much fun. So we love that.
Well, that's great. So we have a lot of brand new HD projectors. Is there anything else new coming to Fantasmic?
Absolutely. During the Captain Hook and Peter Pan swashbuckling pirate scene, the Columbia sailing ship comes on the water and around the river bend, and behind it we have a brand new crocodile, the tick-tocking crocodile, you can see here.
Adorable.
And he is adorable. He's newly sized. He's has some new animation. You can see some of the shop-in work behind the scenes, things you've never seen before. And he actually is now going to be immersed in the water. His little hands are coming in the water, and he's actually going to snap up at Captain Hook. So he's actually going to reach forward and get the Captain Hook. So it's really going to be fun.
That's great. Now we have a new croc, and now I've also heard that we have a few new cast members in Fantasmic. Is that true?
We do. We have two new cast members, actually.
And who is that?
That is Flotsam and Jetsam.
Spooky.
So we can see those images. During Ursula, during the Little Mermaid scene, Ursula is seen fully on the screens, on the water screens, in her face, and she's talking and everything. And out from the fog, on the water, come these slithering green UV Flotsam and Jetsam. You can see some shop behind the scenes work that's going on, and they are going to be amazing. They actually can come up right to the seawall and look you right in the eye. So that's what's going to be really, really fun about it. They are quick moving, and their mouth is fully automated. Their eyes open and close. Their head turns right and left, and they slither on the water. They're really going to be fun to watch.
It's like an ex-girlfriend of mine. So we have Flotsam and Jetsam. We have a lot of great new improvements to Fantasmic, and now I think there might be something else that you want to let us know, right?
The biggest thing
that
everyone's going to be talking about for this summer.
Here it comes.
And for Summer Night-tastic, and in Fantasmic, is our new dragon.
All right.
Okay, so again, our dragon is now fully automated. It's fully 3D, fully automated, and it's 40 feet tall. And
40 feet tall?
That's right.
Most of the dragons I've encountered are no longer than 35.
Okay. And you can see some of the images as it's the work in progress. You can see the claws. It actually has some claws and some hands, and they actually attach to the turrets. And those help kind of with the movement on the pieces when it comes up. And also, it's so big.
How big is it?
That we had to helicopter some of the pieces in. So you can see some of the image of that. This is the platform coming in.
Okay.
And it's huge. Actually, the dragon weighs 10,000 pounds. So it's massive. Really, really big. You can see it going down into the Rivers of America stage. It's huge.
They brought him in pieces.
They did. It's so big, it has to be come into pieces.
That's great.
And they're actually helicoptered inside the dragon also. They brought that in.
That's the same way that I get to work.
Okay.
Well, my helicopter is blue. But aside from that, it's almost the same
thing. And then next you can see some of the stop animation of how it actually moves in the video. We'll show you that in just a second.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Basically, it's 40 feet tall, 10,000 pounds, fully automated. We can see some of the video in just a second.
So we're going to see the dragon in full. Is this like a rehearsal?
This is a stop,
video?
yes, a stop animation. It's taking the model, the maquette, and actually taking it and animating it a little bit. So you can see the wings are flapping. It's got its little hands at the tourist. The head totally moves. It's all fully automated. And at some point, it's going to open its mouth, and a big old isobar flame is going to shoot out right there. It's going to shoot out onto the river, all the way to the water, all the way across the river, and all the flames will come up on the water. It is going to be amazing.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool.
And it's huge, and HD. So Fantasmic's HD, so when we say HD at Disneyland, that means huge dragon. Okay? So you guys are not going to want to miss this. You got to come see it.
Well, Carly, you can count me in. I'm going to be there. Can you imagine what the breath is going to be like on that dragon?
Yeah, big.
And the Altoid bill alone.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.